Hello and welcome back to GT Retro World. Well, today we've got a bit of an oddity going in here. Does anyone remember the maul grip? These are genuine maul grips, by the way. Probably 50-60 year old, these ones, I think. They were used when I got them in the 80s. I've got two pairs. This is the better one of the two. I mainly use these for welding. As you can see, there's splatter all over them. But they've been, you know, useful for what they are. They've been good. I don't weld anymore, well, not last time I welded, it must be 10-15 years ago. Still got my MIG welder, but anyway, this here is the adjustable spanner, which we all know and love, hate as well at the same time. Again, these are tools. You got to be careful with these type of things, you know what I mean? You know, you sell the round nuts off for England, but they can be quite useful. I mean, to be honest, these are new. I mean, I've got a couple of old pairs, but I was trying to dig them out and I couldn't be bothered looking too far, so these are new anyway. The Baco ones is a set of 3, and they were on offer, so I just grabbed them, you know. And these are quite, there's no play at all in them, like they really are nice. But anyway, we know these two spanners, don't we? Now, we've used them on and off for years, good, bad or whatever, you know. We've used them, doesn't matter what you say about them. Anyway, this here little thing here, I picked this up off Amazon, through Amazon's Basics. It's their own brand, obviously. Now this is the most weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life. Again, these are a retro tool, aren't they, would you say? Am I being stupid? No, they're retro anyway. Now this thing, look at this thing here. What in the world is going on here? Adjustable spanner and maul grips in one. I have no idea. Look at it. I just had to show you guys. It's just the most weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Whether it works or not is another thing, but I want to try it in a minute. I'll probably just try it on these maul grips. I'll just clamp it on there and just get a feel of it. But I mean, it's got actually quite nice action, but I just can't. Anyway, it's a 250mm length spanner, and it'll go up to about 1.5 inches. I've got on the side, yeah, 1.5 inches, or around about 35mm. It'll open up to. Can you see on there, guys? Hopefully you can see that there. So you've got millimeters on one side, and you've got inches on the other. So it's, yeah, it's made for every market in a way, isn't it? But yeah, Amazon Basics, look, the real McCoy. But yeah, I just thought to myself, what is this all about, you know? So what I'll do, I'll just clamp on the side of this anyway. So we'll open that up. We'll say, for instance, that's a nut. So we'll open that onto there. So we'll clamp that up a little bit there, and then we'll squeeze the trigger. And really, it's not doing much. Let's try it again. We'll nip it a little bit further. So there's no plate at all there now. No, am I getting this wrong here? Let's have a look. Right, that's solid on there now. It's holding that there. Ah. Yes. Well, yes, it takes the play up. I'll give it that. Let's see if we can. Do you know? I thought that was going to be a load of shit, but that is actually impressive. So we flipped that up there. There's no plate at all there. That is rock solid, that. I mean, it really is, apart from the old maul grip. But that is, yeah, it's pretty much on there, that. Incredible. So we'll flick that off, yeah, and we've got loose there now, look, see. I'll let that off a little bit looser there. So flick that up there. Jesus. Do you know, I thought I was going to take more of the piss out of this thing than anything, but it's actually a retro pair of tools in one. That's actually turned modern and useful by the looks of it, or could be useful. Maybe it won't be, but I just had to have it anyway, guys. I just thought. So let me just check what play we've got in here with. All right, so we have got. I'll tell you what I'll do there. I'll get that. So there's. Oh, in a minute. Let's get in here in a minute. So we'll get down to 0mm. Right, so we've actually got there's 2mm movement in that without the compression. So basically, when it's tightening up on an object, I should have brought a bolt in or something. It doesn't really matter. It's flat as a fart there anyway, that surface. So basically, you've got a nip on that there, and as soon as you flick that down, it's clamping down to the 2mm or thereabouts. That is effective. Do you know, I was expecting to take the piss out of this. I really was going to take the piss, but that is... Do you know, guys, I'm actually impressed with that. I wasn't going to bother doing a video on this, but now I'm glad I have, because that's actually highly recommended, that. Pretty tight to come undone though, look, but yeah, the quality doesn't look too bad. I mean, this is going to last forever, isn't it? They just do, don't they? But the play there, can you see the play there, guys? It's 2mm play. I mean, you know, on the Baco, there's nothing at all. There's not at all there, but obviously, you know, you're still going to get a smidgen of play on you when you put it on a bolt. That's why you don't use these a lot. But with this, you've got it on a bolt. So you've got it on a bolt or your finger, whichever you want to use, and let me just see if I can feel that. Oh yeah, shit. Oh hell yeah, that's, yeah, so right, basically it clamps 2mm. Anyway guys, that's just a little look at it. Yeah, highly recommended. A retro tool turned modern. Basically 2 tools in one, if you want to say that, you know. Maybe it's been out years, it's just maybe he's caught my eye and I just thought, well, I'm having one of them just to try, you know. But anyway guys, that's just a quick little look at that. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a link in the description, because I'm affiliated anyway with Amazon now, so I'll give it a, if you wouldn't mind buying it through my affiliate link, like, I mean, I think I think last time I looked it was about $15.99. I meant to mention the price actually, I nearly bloody forgot there. Yeah, $15.99. So it's not a bad price, is it really, for it is for a bit of a play really. But I wouldn't use these on anything nice, you know what I mean? It's just to get you out of trouble, I suppose, every now and again. And I don't think it'll ever double up as a true mole grip. Obviously not, because those that can clamp bits of old metal or anything, these are made for bolts and or nuts, should I say, or whatever, you know. They're not made, not like a mole grip's got, you can use it for all sorts. I wouldn't use mole grips on nuts or bolts, would you? I mean, we've done it in the past, we'll all admit to that, but it's not a done thing. Even these are just not the greatest, but like I say, bizarre, eh? Anyway guys, on that note, just a cheeky little one, I thought I'd fit that in there, a bit of a retro tool gone nuts. And yeah, a thumbs up for the channel wouldn't go amiss, and a subscribe, and I'm much appreciated guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.